All right, what's up everyone? Welcome to week 15 in my build up to the Providence Marathon. This week is my biggest taper week. It's also the last training video I'm gonna put out before the race, which is really exciting. Goal this week is around 35 miles, give or take, with some biking in there too, because I just bought a bike, which I'm super pumped about. It'll include some hiking, one nice workout, which I'll recap for you. And then I also, over the weekend, I went and filmed the US Mountain Running Championships. I made that in a separate video, which you should go and watch. It came out on Sunday, yesterday. If you're watching this, first day it comes out. And it was a solid week. Taper is a little bit boring, but that's how it is. It'll be a really cool video next week with my film on my race day. Can't wait for that. Getting really excited. So I guess I'll start recapping my week. So on Monday, just a nice and easy 30-minute bike ride on my new bike. And then on Tuesday, I went to the Upper Valley Running Club Tuesday night track workouts. And that was really good. It was a weird 3 sets of 3 reps of 500 meters with a 70-meter recovery and then a 300-meter recovery. Not a good marathon workout, but I just went and, did it. It was 500s. Average pace was around 6:04 minutes per mile. I forget that was in 500s. And I didn't want to push too hard on these, but they're 500, so they're short, so 6-minute pace isn't pushing right now. But I ended with 2 miles at marathon pace. Marathon pace this time was 6:46. My projected marathon pace for 3 hours is 6:51, so who knows where I'm at for that. We'll see on race day, I guess. That was my workout on Tuesday. Nice and easy. Stuff is feeling good. Taper seems to be working, which I'm happy with. Wednesday, and I'm gonna go for a nice hour bike ride now. Try to get a nice loop with some good elevation on my sick new Specialized LA. Should be fun. Excited to get a longer ride out there. Just wrapped up the bike, got in a little over an hour, 17 miles, 1,200 feet of elevation gain, and definitely some big climbing in there. I got the quads burning a little bit. Yeah, average heart rate I think was 142, but it got up to high 170s, which I love to see. I think biking is definitely fun cross training. Definitely should not film during it. I tried to do that a little bit, kind of tough, so don't know if I'll do that in the future. I'm liking the bike. Hey, out here on Thursday, getting a run up Moose Mountain after work with my buddy John on the Appalachian Trail. Wearing the Innovate Terra Ultra G270s. Kind of my go-to trail shoe right now. I might do a review of them once I get more miles in. It's my first shoe review because, it's the current model out. I'm liking it a lot. I think it's kind of the perfect Northeast trail running shoe. But yeah, I'm excited for this trail run. Moose Mountain was fun. I think I'm starting to get used to trails again. Was feeling more comfortable. Pace was still slow, but we were stopping, taking pictures, and on the top of the peak, we were doing planks, working on core a little bit. And when I'm on trails, I don't like to stop my watch. I like to keep it rolling because, for ultra races and for FKTs, situations like that, the stops matter. So I try to practice that in training, and it doesn't really matter if what my pace is for a trail run. Moose is feeling good, and I cannot wait until trail time. Then after that, I did an easy run on Friday. Starting to increase intensity though a little bit. It's not quite easy, more moderate but short. And then I went to my parents' house in Laconia. Did a nice run in the morning. I'll show some footage of that now. It's Saturday out here in Laconia, New Hampshire, running near Lake Winnipesaukee. I wanted to do 13 miles today, but unfortunately I kind of mismanaged my time. I have time for 5 or 6 right now, and then maybe I'll try to double, get more, maybe not. It's taper, it doesn't really matter. Beautiful out. Doing a nice run around the lake. after that run, I had a nice little light beer tasting with my brother and my dad, and I got some footage from that because it ended up being pretty funny, which I can cut to.
Oh my god, I feel so hungry.
Really?
Yeah.
They all taste exactly the same.
No.
So for me, the worst.
Worst, number 3.
Yeah,
Number
3 is
three.
the worst by far.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, 3 is the worst.
Don't tell us yet.
Then,
Next.
dude, I had 2.
2.
Oh, I had 4.
Really?
Okay.
Number 2 had like barely any flavor.
Yeah, 3 had only flavor was bad
It
flavor.
was like sour.
Yeah, 2 was just not a lot of flavor. 4 was the next for me.
So
Yeah. And then-
2 was the next for me, and we all like number 1 the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
wow. Okay.
All right.
That's pretty good. So,
So,
with that in mind.
Yep.
Yeah, number 1's Miller Lite. Our
Oh.
favorite is Miller Lite.
Number 2 is Natty Light.
oh,
I had 2 as Bud Light.
I had number 2 is Miller Lite.
Then number 3 is Bud Light.
Yeah, I had Natty Light.
Oh, Bud Light.
And then 4 is obviously
Of
Coors.
course.
Yeah, so we had the same. We switched Bud and Natty.
You guys are horrible.
Really?
So bad. Owen's favorite beer that he drinks was the worst one.
It's going to be a bad one.
Oh, Bud Light was the best. Bud Light's number 1. Wow.
Delete that video.
I don't think we got a single
4.
one right.
No.
It was
What?
Coors
Natty Light's
has
the-
no flavor.
I got every
Oh,
single
Miller
one
Lite,
wrong.
which I tend to like the best, is the one we all hate. Wow, we're like opposites.
And then after my beer tasting, went on a hike up Mount Major. Okay, so run in the morning went well, got in 5 miles, like 8 flat pace. Now I'm out here just hiking up Mount Major. Did a nice easy hike for the view at the top. Might rain, but hope not. So if I didn't want to have to sweat and take another shower, but kind of ruined that, but look at this view we got. Well worth it. So I'm gonna do more running / hiking tomorrow. Gonna go out and film the US Mountain Running Championships, which will be really fun. But I thought the trails would be a nice place to wrap it up for the week. So yeah, I'm gonna end with honestly probably just a little over 30 miles, maybe 35. I'll put it up on the screen. Plus some solid biking. But you know, it's taper time. Miles don't really mean anything right now. It's just keeping the legs loose. You know, still getting into some running. But yeah, so that ends the last week of my Providence Marathon build that I'll be showing. So next week's obviously race week, week 16. And for that, I decided I'm not going to do like a training recap like this. Instead, I'm going to make like a nice short film, hopefully around that 20 to 30 minute. And that won't be coming out on Monday. but hopefully we'll be coming out mid next week. Goal is by Wednesday. We'll see. Yeah, that does it for this week, week 15. Definitely starting to microdose some mountain running because that's the main goal for the summer. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not as much to show because it's taper time. But I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and share it with anyone you know. And as always, keep on running.